Hello, high pressure sits over us as we head in towards the night time tonight. Nice clear skies, light winds, and that cold southerly feed of air. It's going to be cold and it's going to be frosty as we start Thursday morning. But check out that forecast. Plenty of sunshine across the country. A dry story for, well, generally most of us. I don't think any spots are really going to catch any rainfall apart from the far northern tip of Aotearoa. Dry, fine. Cold. Check out those nighttime lows, widespread frost across the South Island. And Thursday night into Friday, I think we'll find it's a similar story across the North Island, cold and frosty. We'll start to find a bit of a change, start to push back towards us from the west. That next front moving in, bringing some cloudier skies and wetter weather. Not quite as cold, places like Christchurch, -3 compared to -5 the night before. But it will still be a cold story for the North Island. -4s and so in places like Waikato, even up towards Northland, 1 degree Celsius. In towards the weekend, we start to find milder air running back towards us, but also that feed of wetter weather running across the western parts of the country and across those middle parts of New Zealand. So a bit of a cloudier story for places like Tasman, Kapiti Coast, Wellington, and the southern parts of Wairarapa. You can just about see an area of low pressure developing on that feature as it runs closer towards us on Sunday, and that's set to bring some cloudier skies and wetter weather back towards places like Northland and Auckland. Also much milder air with us as well. Down the south it's generally looking like a dry story, but I think we are going to keep hold of a touch more cloud, particularly on those western facing coasts. Now in terms of our rainfall through in towards the weekend, most of it is going to be with that feature that runs through on Saturday, running from say Taranaki across towards Bulla and even in towards parts of the Tasman region and across us here in Wellington and up towards the likes of Manawatu. For the South Island, generally it's a drier story, but again we are going to find the best of the dry weather is out east, with some of that wetter weather arriving on the western coast as we head through Friday night and through in towards Saturday. There's that cold air up and across us. It stays pretty cold for the next few nights. Like I say, perhaps even some of the coldest temperatures we've seen so far this year. We'll find though, as that next system runs towards us through the weekend, warmer air shown here in those yellows moves back across us. So we are going to find it's a bit of a more of an unsettled story. We say goodbye to those large areas of high pressure, those more settled conditions. And as we head through next week, we start to find more unsettled weather. This low pressure in the south drives fronts across us from the west, milder, but I think more of an unsettled story as we head towards that second week of August. That's it from me. This is more at MetService.com.